Nearly 75 years after the first Volkswagen Type 2 rolled off its assembly line and into our hearts as an icon of 1960s counterculture, VW is re-releasing the emblematic vehicle, this time as a full EV. VW executives took to the live streaming stage on Wednesday to debut the ID.Buzz, which will be available as both a people mover and a cargo van beginning this year. The ID.Buzz will appear in Europe first, arriving later in 2022, and offer a number of options their American market cousins will lack, including short wheelbase and commercial grade variants. There's even a level 4 self-driving version that will begin a ride-sharing pilot program in Hamburg in 2025. The American iterations will officially debut next year in 2023 and are slated to arrive in the American showrooms in 2024. The US version will have a slightly longer wheelbase and offer 3 rows of seating to the European versions too. With its comparatively short wheelbase, the European model's turning radius is a scant 11 meters, on par with the Hyundai Ioniq 5 or the Volkswagen Golf. The Buzz will be built atop VW's modular electric drive matrix, which works out to MEB if you say it in the original German, and is actually the largest model to date developed for the platform. The ID.Buzz will come equipped with a 77 kWh battery pack, slightly smaller than the pack in the VW ID.4, with 170 kW charging capacity, powering a 150 kW rear motor. It will be capable of bidirectional charging, at least in the European model, enabling for V2H, which is vehicle-to-home energy transfers. This will allow the battery electric vehicles of tomorrow to act as roving backup power supplies. Should the local grid go down for a time, drivers will be able to draw energy from their vehicles to power their home appliances. How that's supposed to work for people living in apartment complexes has yet to be fully explained. The European version showcased a number of impressive autonomous driving features, including active lane change assist and parking assist plus, as well as V2X data sharing, meaning that the ID.Buzz can share road hazard information with both the enabled vehicles around it and the surrounding traffic infrastructure. OTA updates will be standard on the Buzz as well. For the interior, Volkswagen designers took inspiration from the aesthetics of the Microbus, pulling style elements from the T1 generation of vehicle and matching seat cushions, dash panels, the door trim, even the available ambient lighting to the vehicle's exterior paint color, of which buyers will have their pick of 7 solid color options and 4 two-tone schemes, meaning you get white and another color. The passenger model will seat 5 with nearly 40 cubic feet of cargo space, which should be enough for around 2 standard suitcases per passenger. The cargo version, aptly named the ID.Buzz Cargo, will offer 4 cubic meters, around 140 cubic feet of storage, by replacing the rear seats with a partition behind the front row. The cargo version will offer a number of customizable aspects, including the choice between bench and bucket seats up front, as well as a tailgate versus twin swing-out rear doors versus double sliding side doors. Furthermore, VW will be offering a number of conversion options for the Buzz, which should allow service providers of all stripes to customize the vehicle to their specific needs. In terms of carrying capacity, the cargo can haul up to 600 kilograms of stuff inside, with another 100 kilograms of gear affixed to its roof. VW also noted during the presentation the extensive work it has put into mitigating some of the environmental impacts that come from actually building these vehicles. The interior upholstery, for example, is made completely animal-free. The steering wheel is made of polyurethane, but VW executives swear it has the same look and feel as leather. The seat covers, floor coverings, and headliner are all similarly composed of recycled goods, like marine plastic and old PET bottles. Using these materials emits 32% less carbon than similar products would, according to the company. Overall, VW hopes to cut its carbon emissions in Europe by 40% by 2030 and achieve full climate neutrality as part of its Way to Zero plan by 2050.